Hello YouTubers, this is Lynn Mooney here today, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about which games I have lined up for pre-order, as well as which games I've been playing recently, as well as a beta I've played recently, or betas, and what I look forward to as well, kind of an update. But yeah, one game that I've played through just recently and enjoyed a lot of it is Until Dawn. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you real quick which one of my characters, pretty much which ones actually like survived and which ones kind of oopso, kind of they died on me, and I'm just like, no. But then at least I think I played pretty well in the game. But the ones for me that lived, no spoilers as to how they lived or how the other ones died. I'm just going to name off the ones that did live for me and name off the 3 that died for me when playing the run through for Until Dawn. So the ones that lived for me were Mike, Jess, Emily, Sam, Chris, and Ashley. Matt, Beth, and Josh died. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Lots and lots of fun. If any of you guys have ever played The Last of Us or Beyond Two Souls, highly recommend Until Dawn. It's a great game. Besides Until Dawn, I've been also playing a genre that normally I don't get a chance to play. There's not many of them here, I guess, in the US, or probably this is the second one I've played. I need to play or try to find the other 2. I think one came out on PlayStation 3 as well as 3DS, and then the other one, a Vita game, I think, as well. But it's an Ultimate game, and it's called Code Realize Guardians of Rebirth, and I've been playing that on the Vita. And for those of you who have played it, or who haven't played it, it's a game where you have your main heroine, Cardia, or you can be able to rename her name to any name that you'd like, and throughout the gameplay you fall into a category where you go onto the path between one of these other 5 men's routes that you traverse. But for me, the first route that I picked was Abraham Van Helsing. And then you pretty much play Abraham, and then there's Victor, where his face is blocked, Impey, I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, sorry if I'm not, and then Saint Germain. After you play those 4 routes, then Lupin's route will actually be unlocked afterwards, after you beat the other 4 routes. But I really enjoyed it. It's a decision-based game, so lots of story element to it, and I'm just going to put this hat right here so that you guys aren't like just staring at the floor while I'm talking. At least you have something to stare at. But it's a decision-based game, and of course there's elements to it to where if you choose poorly your decisions, then you get a bad ending, and then there's normal endings, and then like, I don't know, like there's normal endings, and then there's the actual ending for the game, for each of the characters whenever you're going through the story. And I found that very interesting, as well as the extras that were involved within the game. You can be able to listen to the song gallery within the game, images, the cutscenes that are in it, you can view them within the game. There's a glossary that's kept within the game about certain words and phrases and stuff that, if you're unfamiliar with them, you can go back through the glossary and look up the definitions towards. Some of the words were just, you more than likely already knew what they meant. Like, they'd have a glossary for the word binoculars. So most people will know what binoculars are, but it was a nice touch that they added certain words or phrases that if you didn't know the definition to, or needed a little bit more info about what it was about, that you could have more information regarding it. I thought that was a nice touch, as well as let's see, the music. The music in the game is just phenomenal. I enjoy it tremendously. And probably gonna have to find a place to either buy the CD online or to download the music and stuff digitally. We'll be doing that. But yeah, highly recommend that game if you guys, any of you guys are Ultimate fans or just want to try something new. It's a genre that not many people feel, or I don't know, not comfortable with, but maybe it's just not their cup of tea, and if it's not, then that's perfectly fine. But I just wanted to throw it out to you guys there if you wanted to try something else that was different, that one an excellent pick. It has excellent replay value for the fact that you can be able to, after you beat one of the characters, go through one of the characters, then you can be able to go back and then do the other ones in order to unlock then Lupin's character route within the game. But yeah, heavy on story element, lots of dialogue. It's Japanese with English subtitles, so there's a lot of reading involved. So if you don't care for reading and stuff like that, so maybe not your type of game if that's the case. But yeah, it's really good though. So those are the two main games that I've been playing for PS4 and then the Vita, and then I've played the beta a bit of Overwatch, and then I've played Grand Kingdom beta, and that one is an excellent tactical strategy JRPG that I've enjoyed playing the demo of. I really enjoyed the fact that through the characters, for those of you who have not played the demo or had not gotten the chance to be able to do so, one thing that I really liked within the game was the fact that I thought it was funny because for a second I was wondering what I was doing whenever one of my characters were electrocuting one of my other teammates on the battlefield. And I realized that it takes into account how your character is actually positioned between you and the enemy. And if you have one character on the far left side, and then you have your teammate that's right in the middle, and then you have the enemy on the far right side, and you're using an electric attack that's going to go through your character that actually does the magic and stuff, where it'll actually go from, instead of point A to C, it'll go A, B, and C. So it'll go completely straight through to your teammate and just also deal damage. So you have to watch out with that. And I really like that they added that into the game, because it was something different that I wasn't expecting, that I would also be dealing damage to my own teammates. I found it really cool also that whenever you had your archer in the back and then you would start you'd have to position your players, because at a certain distance your attacks wouldn't actually get to the enemy unless you were a certain distance away or close to them for the attack to actually work. Played a bit of that one, and that one was really good as well. So besides those games that I've been playing though, what I am looking forward to is tomorrow I will be going to the Miku concert. I am so ecstatic for this. I will be wearing, of course, this hat that I have right here, because I didn't want you guys to just stare at the floor while I was talking. I'll be wearing my Miku hat. I'll be wearing a Miku shirt. My Miku lanyard that I have with my keys that are somewhere in my room. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to take my camera with me. I'm hoping I could, I'm not going to have, of course, not the flash on, because that would be a disturbance to the audience members and stuff like that, and that would just be plain rude. But I was hoping that maybe I could take some pictures in there and during the concert, but I don't know if that's allowed or not, honestly. And if it's not, then sad face. But just in case if it is allowed, I will be taking that with me, so I can be able to get some nice camera footage and photos, and maybe if I could get a short video clip, that would be fantastic. If so, then I would show you guys later what I was able to get at the concert and stuff, to show you guys a bit of what I was experiencing over there. I'm just so pumped for this, the first time ever, and I'm just so happy to see the concert and stuff. And they'll probably have glow sticks, I'm guessing, for sale that you can be able to purchase over there while you're waving it up in the air during the songs when Miku's singing and dancing. I can't wait. Just in case, I don't know, what is that band? The band is going to be playing right behind, or I guess to the side of Miku, I'm guessing. But let me see what they're called, because I can't. Let's see. I'm trying to find some information. I think they're called, pardon me if I'm saying this wrong because I can't seem to find it right now, but there were certain parts to where if you went to a concert, like I know in certain locations it would just be Miku, but then in others you would actually have Miku and then like backup musicians behind her, so maybe drummers, guitar, bass, and so forth like that. And I think that they were called Anamaguchi, and if I completely butchered that, I do apologize, but that was off the top of my head. So that's going to be very interesting as well. And what else? I don't think there's going to be anyone that would, like, just in case, like, I don't know if I could be able to even have them, like, ask them if they could, like, sign, like, my hat or my one of my game cases or whatever for one of my Project Diva games. But just in case, if I see someone over there that's like, I don't know, Anamaguchi, the people over there, or some other individuals and stuff like that tied to Krypton and stuff like that, I would totally geek out if someone would sign my hat or my game case. That would be so awesome. But just in case, I mean, it's good to always, you know, think ahead, so that's what I'm gonna do just in case. But besides that, I before I get off on a tangent, because for a second I'm like thinking, what am I actually going to be talking about right now? And another thing that I was going to talk about to you guys, if I can be able to open it up and have it ready before I show it to you. Okay, I'm going to be getting this game, and I couldn't resist because of the awesomely awesome, I know it's sad, but it's an awesome game nevertheless, that came out on the PlayStation 3 and it's coming out tomorrow. But of course, since I'm going to be at the concert, I'll pick it up the next following day. And it kind of like flipped. But yes. Valkyria Chronicles Remastered for PS4, and if you had pre-ordered it, you get the steelbook like box case right here that comes with it with the game as a pre-order bonus, and I really wanted it. I really wanted the armored case, so I couldn't resist. Like, I felt so sad. Like, I was gonna get the game anyways, but I wasn't gonna get it right away. But then when I saw it, I was just like, shoot, I can't resist. I'm gonna put money down on it. So that's what I did. And so a couple of the games that I have listed right here for under my pre-orders log, of course, like for pre-orders. So of course, 1 day left, and I'll pay that off. And I'll pay that off when it gets closer. 39 days left for that one, and those will show up later. So Corpse Party I have pre-ordered, and Hatsune Miku Project Diva X for PS4 I have pre-ordered, and most of those two at least have been almost completely paid off. So that's a good for that, and then I'll do those. So yeah, I have those games are the ones I need to put something there, because I know I'm talking, but I need to put something there for you guys. So I'm going to be playing those games as well, and throughout the summer, so between May, June, July, and a bit of course, August, I'll be doing other stuff too that I need to get through the month. But this is the stuff I'm talking about that I might be doing during my fun off time and stuff when I can be able to get to it. So I'll be playing those games. So primarily for this month, I'll be playing the Valkyria Chronicles Remastered, as well as I'll be playing Gravity Rush for PlayStation 4. And let's see here. I'll be looking up more information regarding Project Diva X content that's coming out for PlayStation 4 that's showing up trailer-wise. And let's see here. I still need to look up more information about Amiibo, because I really want to. I'm still waiting for Nintendo to release information about Bayonetta Amiibo, as well as for Cloud Amiibo. I need them. I need them in my life. But So I'll be waiting for that information, and then in June I'll play Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and then of course good August come out will be Corpse Party and Project Diva, and I think that's also the month that Suicide Squad comes out. I think I need to watch that movie when it comes out in theaters. That's gonna be so awesome, as well as the new X-Men movie that's gonna come out. Oh my gosh, yes. And then Tarzan the movie, gotta watch that, and I think I'll watch Alice Through the Looking Glass as well. I think that comes out on May 27th, I think, where I'm at. I think that's when it's gonna come out for my location. But yeah, so games that I've been playing, I told you guys. Games that I'm going to be getting, I told you guys also concert I'll be going to tomorrow. And see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for right now that I know off the top of my head. Besides the games that I'm going to be playing, those and stuff, like I'll be playing the other games that I've been playing, like for Project Diva and stuff. I've been playing a good many hours on. I've been playing, I am so happy, 61 hours and 15 minutes and seconds and stuff like that. But so far, I think I have about maybe 200 out of 300 outfits now for the models. Well, outfits, models. That's what I'm saying when I say outfits. You guys know what I mean. But besides that, though, I guess just to show it, because this is kind of like a random-ish video. It's kind of like it's a compiled video. So I'm taking a whole bunch of things and kind of meshing them together. Oh, and if you guys like this video or like the mesh type video that I'm doing and you'd like to see more of it, just let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll think about doing a couple of these and stuff for you guys. But yeah, doing pretty well on free play for Project Diva. Most of the songs that I like to play of Project Diva are going to be on Extreme. I've pretty much, well, that's on easy mode, but I've pretty much neglected the other modes completely. But for Extreme, for all of the songs, I've pretty much have an excellent for. So if I keep scrolling down, the only one that I have where it's just a standard is going to be, of course, the ultimate medley that I still need to work on, because I keep failing at the 2 technical zones that are very crucial in order for me to get a higher score. But on those, I have all of them now are on E for excellent for being a score for free play. And a lot of the, I need to talk to you guys about like how to, like, when unlocking the outfits, they are randomized, and depending, but there's certain ways in which you can be able to have a higher probability of unlocking an outfit, but it's not very apparent unless you either go online and go on a site that has some key information. Like, there's probably other sites that have this too, but I just found this is one that I utilize that I think it's really good. It's called Project Diva Wiki, or wikispaces.com. And if you go on to Project Diva X and go on under models, there's 300 models for this game. So if you want to try to get all of them and stuff, but then you're kind of confused at figuring out which ones you have versus which ones you need, they give a full list of all of them as to how you can be able to try to unlock them, even though a lot of them are set as can be unlocked randomly, or just, yeah, like that. But a lot of the outfits also have, the models have attributes to them that can help you be able to unlock more outfits. So if I give you an example on the site that I'm going to show you on my iPad, because I can talk to you about it, but a little bit of actually like seeing it also helps to see it visually. Here, like, let's look at Ren right here real quick. But yeah, this is on Project Diva wikispaces.com. But if I, okay, so this is Ren's append outfit. Under neutral area, complete the neutral event quest for Ren to unlock. This outfit is considered rare, and its attribute is new model up level 4. Now, new model up level 4 meaning where if you have Ren in her append outfit and you keep playing other songs in the quest mode, you have a higher probability, of course, of unlocking new models throughout the song whenever that pops up. A lot of the songs, though, I've been playing are more on extreme, like I've said, but after about 170 out of 300 that I've unlocked, I noticed that I was starting to get a lot of popping up, a lot of ones that I've actually already accumulated, and I wouldn't get any new ones that were popping up. So I checked on this site, and it was saying too that some of the ones to get actually have a higher probability of getting on normal and hard mode as well. Now, I've pretty much almost rejected normal and hard mode. The only time I didn't was in the beginning, whenever in quest mode I needed to do normal mode before hard and extreme mode was then unlocked. Unlike free play mode, which where in free play mode, easy, normal, hard, and extreme was unlocked for me automatically after I played the song in normal one at a time that way, but then for quest mode it was slightly different. So after I played it one time through normal mode, I instantly skipped hard mode and went to extreme. But if I want to collect all of the models, it might be good to go back to hard mode. Or you can go back to hard mode or normal mode in order to get a lot of these outfits too. Outfits, models, yes, through here. But yeah, so yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to inform you guys about this, and yeah, because that really stumped me for a while, and I was just like over here like, I have 170 out of 300, why am I not getting any more? And then I realized there was other things I can do to be able to get higher probability of them, because also there's not ones that are like get a new model up as well for them. There's also here this model right here. So for Ren, Burning Stone outfit, unlock Cool Medley, Cyber Rock Jam, rare model, and then its attribute is rare model up level 4. So if you need a couple of models that are classified as being rare and you use this model, you have a higher probability of unlocking it because you're utilizing an attribute. But yeah, if you guys wanted me to make a separate video regarding this, I can be able to. If you'd like me to, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll do that. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my videos, and I hope you guys have a great day or great night wherever you are, and that's pretty much it. Bye guys!